because we set Eric up for DPS. Alright, maybe I'll keep it to mechanics. Alright, starting out, let's try this again. All we can do is attack at this point, but we have two partners with us here. We have the dog and the girl. Gemma, the girl, can heal us. And the dog can fight as well as freeze the mobs, which is a guaranteed hit. You'll notice that I can skip all the cutscenes, so we do that to speed things up. This whole game played back to back all the way through speedrun with speedrun strats is upwards of around 24 hours. And so yeah, we definitely skipped the cutscenes. This next fight coming up is Smogs, and they can disappear as you're attacking them, which causes you to miss. So we're gonna really take advantage of Sandy the dog, freezing them, because then it's a guaranteed hit. But otherwise there's a bunch of RNG involved in this fight because of the missing. Two misses. Horrible start. Oh, 3 misses. Jeez Louise.
Here you go. Crikey. Get him. Go on. You can go on.
Latex.
Hey, thanks for the GLs. Good morning, Doug. Well, not nearly as nice of a start as the last run. Okay, there is a little jump here that can get us a little bit of time save if we can get it. And we didn't get it. Mora, good morning. Alright, heading back home.
Latex.
How's it going, TGIF? Alright, so a quick lore update. The hero is basically the Luminary Reborn, which is basically the good guy of old. And most people don't even know what that means anymore, and so Hero's gonna have to take a trip to talk to the king of the region. Let's go on an adventure to do that. To find out what he should do. Alright, so we start out on a horse. We can actually bump, bash lower level mobs on horse, and we get a tiny bit of XP for doing that. Not much. If the mobs are higher level, then it puts you in an encounter, so we try to be careful about where we do that. I am gonna grab a Seed of Health, and then it's been a long time since I had to worry about this, so I think we don't have to. I think we don't have to grab the gold here. We're off to see the king. You'll notice we're avoiding mobs, so there's no random encounters. We just avoid any bumping into anybody. If we do get stuck in an encounter, you have 4 chances to flee. Each percentage chance of fleeing goes up every time you fail to flee. But yeah, it's ideally. Sometimes if you're waiting, if you don't get the flee until the last moment, you're pretty much dead at that point. Because each turn you try to flee, they get a turn to attack you. I'm gonna try to take the most straightforward route through the city to get to the castle. A couple fountains you can kind of walk around, but we tend to walk through them as much as possible. Alright, standard RPG thing. We get sent to jail. Turns out the king doesn't like the luminary. The king says the luminary is the darkspawn. But we meet a guy in jail who helps us break out. And they found us. So we're gonna have some guard skips coming up. The second guard skip is the hardest one. You basically just don't want to have your camera facing the guard, so we won't see the guard, because if you see the guard, he sees you. This one is just a simple skip. There, that's the one, that's the hard one. This one's just timing, and we're all set. Alright, once again, best way to start a run is with some cardio. Best way to get some cardio, run from a black dragon.
Let's get out of here!
So as we run from the
Come
dragon,
on, quickly!
we're gonna have a bunch of mobs getting out of the way of the dragon. It is possible to get into an encounter with them, and it'll include the black dragon. We can't fight the black dragon at this level, so we're just avoiding any encounters we can get into completely. That includes metal slimes, which usually give really good XP. Alright, we made it out. Gonna go into downtown Heliodor incognito. We'll get some items, we'll hit some story triggers, and be able to get moving on our way. We grab some buzzberries there for a quest inside. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the slums.
Welcome.
Alright, story is Eric went to jail because he stole a very valuable item, and he's come back through here to find it. Can't find it. Turns out his buddy that helped his partner in crime may have sold him out. And so we're gonna go uptown to talk to give his buddy a good talking to. To do that, we're gonna have to borrow this girl's dog to, because the guard is afraid of the dogs, so otherwise the guard won't let us into uptown. Alright, now that we're in uptown, gonna grab some fishnet stockings, which we will sell soon enough. And then we're gonna trapeze wire across because the guards are blocking the main road over there. We give Eric's friend a good talking to, and it turns out he was trying to help Eric. But he tells Eric where the red orb went, which is the item they stole together. And so we're gonna leave downtown, or leave uptown, and head back the way we came. The hero wants to go home and check on his friends and family. And that's on the way to the King's Barrow, which is where the red orb is being kept by the king. You saw we grabbed a seed of strength there as well, so those seeds will permanently adjust your stats when you use them. We're going to use the seed of strength and the seed of health on the hero coming up. Saving those all for like a nice one big menu before the first boss. Put them like in FF7. Oh, like materia, you mean? Alright, we sold a couple stuff, we bought a couple stuff, some equipment. It's raining in here, which means there are green slimes around that are extra. If it's not raining here, those green slimes aren't here, but everything else is. And those green slimes can jump out at you. And they're kind of in the way. Okay, we made it through. We're gonna do some foraging here. We're gonna forge our first item, a bronze sword. Oh, cross dress, yeah. When Cloud dresses up in FF7. Okay. Well, we're hoping for a +2. Which will give us more damage on the sword. Okay, we're going to use the seeds. We're going to equip Eric and the hero. Eric's going to be our DPS. So we're going to give him a flame slash ability. And then using this vine to the Tree of Life, we find out, like a memory that it has, that this dog is actually the woodcutter who can fix this bridge for us so we can continue on our journey. But the Tricky Devil turned him into a dog, so we're going to take out the Tricky Devil. Like I said, Eric's going to be DPS, the hero is going to heal, and do some DPS if there's a chance.
Let's go. This. You okay?
Cool. All right. We got a second time save. Let's shake it off. And it's not raining on this side of the zone. And we got the woodcutter back to his regular human form, and he fixed the bridge for us. Good morning. So first off, we're gonna go home. So at home, we find out we're like in the past. Somehow got transported to the past. So, got some story triggers here. And we're gonna find out this is like a vision of the past, but an interactive vision of the past, because we talked to our grandfather who's dead in our time. And he says he's gonna leave us a note under the three-sided rock. So we're gonna get transported back to the present. And it's going to turn out that was all just a vision from the Tree of Life. And here's what the town really looks like. It's basically been ransacked by the Knights of Heliodor. And everybody's gone. So, we're gonna go check out this rock, see what our grandfather had to say. Whew. And then we're gonna go help Eric get his missing red orb that he stole fair and square. We're going to save outside so we can easily use a Chimera-wing and zoom back out here again when we're done. Speeds things up a little bit. Kind of cool you can use a save point like that. Oops. Alright, we're going into the King's Barrow. We're gonna get some levels while we're in here. But we're gonna continue with the hero being the healer and Eric being the DPS. Also gonna use the tactics on this So you have different tactics you can give your characters, so you can play them or you can have them kind of play themselves. And so these first couple fights we're gonna have them play themselves a little bit, just to make the leveling faster.
Oh yeah. You want some? Eat this.
Latex.
It is a tricky devil.
Another one bites the.
Alright, we're gonna try to avoid the rest of these dudes. Gonna go outside, grab a strength ring. Give the strength ring to Eric for DPS. And then head down to the depths.
You want some?
Okay, Hero
else
should ding
wants some?
6. And then we want to ding Eric 7, ideally on this egg battle. The egg will help us get up to get a seat of defense before we go hit the boss mobs up. Just gonna keep Eric safe here.
Thanks. You want some?
Latex.
Namvin, what is up? Alright, are we hitting 7?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
hitting 7. So we can go right in to get Eric's upgrade for swords. Just grabbing a seat of defense, grabbing the magic water, using the seat of defense, healing the hero, and going in. TGIF, Namvin. Alright, we're hoping we get some peps for this fight. There's one pep.
Latex.
Eat this.
Doc, good morning. We'd love to get Eric pepped up. Shut up, freaking Griffin. Alright, here we go.
You want some? Here we go.
Nice double turn. That's a pretty freaking
Another
good
one
Griffins.
bites the duck. Oh yeah.
Better Griffins than last run. We rainbowed it. How's it going, Doc? TGIF? Alright, we're gonna grab the horse and be on our merry way. Cool, cool. Going to the clinic. Sounds like a lovely day. Going to the clinic. Alright. Story-wise, we get transported to a different continent. We get away from the guards that are chasing us. And we're going to Hato. Where people speak in a certain iambic pentameter rhythm of sorts. We are gonna grab a chainmail for Eric to wear. So right now he's just got boxer shorts. Then we're gonna go take a bath. In the bathhouse. Alright, so what we find out while we're here is there's a little girl who is looking for her sister. And that people have been being abducted. And this little girl said she was abducted. Her sister came after her. This monster took all her magic. And now her she got away, but her sister's missing, so. We're gonna help her go find her sister. Poof, poof, puff, puff time. Your alarm's going off. So, we're going to a place called the Cryptic Crypt. Which I always kind of make fun of the name. Because it feels like they didn't have a lot of creativity for that one. Except for the alliteration. I mean, you gotta give it to them on the alliteration. Once again, we're gonna save outside. We can easily wing back here when we're done. Now the Cryptic Crypt has a lot of traps, and you can fall down and have to find your way through to get back up again. So we are... Ooh, Jeez Louise. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna take a certain pathway through here that we know doesn't have traps. You can also get a leaf here, which will help you resurrect if things go wrong. So for safe strats, I would usually do that. Since I'm going for a PB, I'm gonna ignore that. We are gonna get the hero level to level 8, though. Ideally, you get these too far apart that they're two separate encounters. Come on. Alright, I don't think that's far enough, but... Yeah, didn't get it. Alright, so we need another encounter to get the hero level 8. There's another Dracmage that spawns up here. That we can grab. In fact, I think I heard him just spawn. Oh, we still didn't get it. Come on. Alright, one more. Okay, level 8.
That's one.
Alright, we want these on Eric. We want the hero defensive. This vine will tell us what the password is to get in here, and then we're gonna have a boss fight. And we're gonna hopefully not die. There's 4 mobs in this fight, and the 2 AI helpers are not very helpful, and so it's pretty iffy on winning this fight.
Let's go.
Latex.
Hey, Zatorek! Oh, come on.
You want some?
Why didn't she heal Eric?
Thanks.
It makes a difference though. Do a drunken karaoke song? Yikes. Serena is attacking instead of healing. Lovely. No! Alright, not taking chances. Eric has an emergency heal here. Oh man.
We'll soon have that patched up. Ta-da!
Lizard on a stair?
Perhaps this will help.
Thanks.
Here. Here you are. Easy peasy.
Apple and a pear? Alright, we did the thing. We made it past Jarvis. And we still have minutes, so that's pretty good. It's not bad. Lemon and a pear. Oh, okay. Lemon and a pear. Alright, well, we're gonna get our zoom ability. We're gonna use our last Chimmerwing to get to the statue again. Chicken on a bear? Okay. Rectify Eric's swords, because he's not going to be using them anymore for a while. We're going to switch into knives later instead. How's it going, Zytoriak? Welcome in. TGIF. A new name for Booba? Booba. Alright, we're gonna get taken to Tickington temporarily. This is all part of the game. You can't go forward in the game without doing this. So you get to see a little bit of a 2D mode. This is the only part of 2D mode you'll see on this run. On the any % run, we'll actually spend some time in 2D leveling up. Booba? Is that version of Jarvis from Marvel? What do you mean? What do you mean, Robin? Calcium cannons, oh boy. Welcome to Tickington. For those who've never played Dragon Quest, this unlocks a whole slew of quests that'll take you through 2D quests into Dragon Quest 1 through 10. It's kind of a fun story thing, and we do the whole thing in a Time Worm run, which is a 10-hour speedrun. It's a lot of fun, but not today. Oh, right, Jarvis. No, different Jarvis. This Jarvis is named Jarvis because he has a jar. He's holding a jar. Alright, we're off to Gallopolis. At this point, we're seeking the Rainbow, a branch of Yggdrasil, which we believe will tell us what we need to do to kind of prepare to save the world from any darkness that is happening in the world. And we've heard that there's a rainbow here in Gallopolis. Is there a jar boss in Elden Ring? It is a little jarring, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, a race of living jars? Okay. Jar bro? Alright, we're gonna grab this gold behind the king's throne. Thanks, king. Sultan. Thanks for the gold. Steal a couple other items from the king's bedroom and the prince's bedroom. Like you do in RPGs. Talk to the prince. Prince wants to meet us later tonight. Living jars are jam in that country. He's a jar and a bro. Alright, we're gonna buy a moth knife for Eric. We're gonna sell some stuff. Gonna grab a turban from the upstairs of the inn. Then we're gonna rest till evening. Hero keeps killing their young. Alright, we are doing this, we're doing Sleeping Hibiscus, doing equipment. We're seeing a show with the prince incognito. And then we're gonna do a horse race. So we're basically gonna do a horse race pretending to be the prince. Because the prince can't ride a horse. First we're buying some heal potions for everybody. Every morning, huh? All right. Time for the big horse race. Let's see if we can get a 107. Which is my best time. Later, Doc. Have a good one. Darn it, Savano. Get out of my frickin' way. So yeah, we're not getting a 107 today. Just saying. So yeah, this race requires that you get just enough green things for stamina. Not too little and not too much. And so far I have not been doing a great job of that today. We'll still get first. It's not the fastest speedrun time. Yeah, 109. So fastest you can get is 105. So about 4 seconds off there. Now we're gonna get our rainbow as a prize. But before the prince can say anything, there's a monster terrorizing the desert, and the Sultan says, "Son, you're such a good knight. Go take out this monster." So the prince once again is like, "I need your help. I swear I'll give you the rainbow. I'll get you the rainbow after this." So we're basically like helping the prince look good while he doesn't do anything. It's not a great situation. But we're gonna get Sylvando, who is this like jester dude. He's gonna become an AI bot alongside us for this next bit. He'll join the party later. And yeah, so as you've seen by some of the AI bots we've had, they're not the greatest. They sometimes heal when they're supposed to. I don't think Sylvando even has a heal at this point, so... Alright, so we're just grabbing that to zoom back to later. Alright, we do have to level up the hero and Eric to 10. They're both level 9 right now. So we're taking these certain mobs in the desert for that. Ideally avoiding some of these other ones. We got the crab, that sucks. Right. Stupid crab.
Nice.
Okay, we got Eric up. We're gonna do some skills. And then
Let's do this.
Okay, it should ding the hero. Go, go, go. Okay. So once again, taking advantage of Show No Mercy tactics there to make the leveling faster there. Meet up with the prince. And we're gonna head off to the boss. So this boss, the strat is to hit him with poison and just try to get as many attacks on him as we can in the first couple rounds. It really depends on if sap's gonna land to give more damage.
Careful now.
Our work isn't done yet.
Okay, no poison. No sap. Not a good start. Really not a good start. Still no poison. We got sap.
Well, what did we do?
Alright, I'm gonna heal the hero. Oops. Frick. Like I said, gonna heal the hero.
Here.
That's the worst attack because of the AoE.
Pull your finger out, Edge.
Gonna heal.
Yep.
You're not gonna like
Okay, we got poison finally.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Trying to keep Eric and the hero healed. We lost sap.
You're not gonna like this. Thanks. You want some?
Oh, goodbye, Serena. Okay, should be almost dead. Come on. Okay. Not the greatest. The fast fight on this is with the first like 2 or 3 rounds he's dead. But we just had some bad situations there. Bad RNG. Story triggers here. We find out the rainbow was sold to a traveling salesman, so we're gonna have to follow him. Keep going to the next town over. Alright, we get the horse hailer, and we get Sylvando in the party now. So before we do anything, we're going to do some skill adjustments. Now, since Serena died, we're going to rectify her harpistry. And then we're going to rectify Sylvando's liftness. Blank, welcome in. Food. Alright, and then we're getting whips. We're going to rectify whips. We're going to get charm 40 for the bonus. This gives us some bonus skill points. We're going to rectify showmanship now that we have those points. Then we're going to get Fuddle Dance. Then we're going to rectify liftness again. And then we're going to get Hustle Dance. And this is an uber heal for Sylvando to have at this early in the game. But that's how we get it. We take advantage of some bonus points that you get from navigating the skill grid. And rectify. You basically get to a point in the skill grid, you rectify, and then you can use those extra points to get somewhere else in the skill grid. How's it going, Blank? Thanks for feeding the lamb. So we're off to Gondolia. Sylvando has a ship there, and we're pretty sure that the traveling salesman has already made off with the Rainbow. But we figure we can maybe find out where he might have gone and then take Sylvando's ship to follow. Welcome to Gondolia. I believe it's supposed to be kind of like Venice. Buying a hero and upgraded great sword. We're gonna try to check into Sylvando's boat. They're not gonna let us on because there's some manly competition happening. So the whole port is sealed off. So we're gonna go talk to a dude to try to tell him, hey, can we get out of here? Can we like get into the port to our boat? And he doesn't really respond well. So we got a side quest instead. the side quest is to get this holy water to heal this boy who's mute, who was cursed recently, and we don't know what happened because he can't talk and tell us what happened. So, and of course, to get to that holy water, there's going to be a boss blocking the way. For this boss, the hero and Veronica are going to Sizz, which is a group fire spell, because the two Colossus are the same group. Eric's gonna try to put one to sleep. Sylvandra's gonna try to make one confused. And then otherwise they'll try to do some damage. They will try to heal. And just let the hero and Veronica have more turns to get the Sizzes in to get the final kill.
Ready for anything. Take this.
All right, we got one to sleep. That's good. Hey, Robin, have a good one. Let's try to fuddle the other one if we can. Nope.
Latex.
All right, that's the worst option. Cletus, what is up? Alright, we're gonna heal. Sword of Light percent is Act 1. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's not good.
Everybody do the battle.
Oh, even better. Nice.
Hot stuff coming through.
Alright, we're just gonna do this just in case. Rather Eric live if I can. Oops, that was dumb. Should have healed. Okay, cool.
We did it, darlings.
Great swords. Serena. Deliverance. No, I don't. No worries. Yeah, it's just Act 1, basically. So it's just like a under 2 hour run. It's nice for a quick morning run before work. Yeah, Sword of Light percent.
Latex.
Hey, Medikite, good morning. TGIF. Alright, so we're back in town, curing the boy. Meanwhile, looks like Jasper, one of the knights, caught up with us. So we're actually gonna die to this fight as fast as we can. Rest this evening, nice. Yeah, we have dance tonight. And then we're gonna do a little sneaky stuff. Key to that is not bumping into a guard, not bumping into something that's going to slow you down. Then we're on a boat. Okay, Seed of Strength. And we're off to Jasper.
I have you now, Darkspawn.
This is ridiculous.
Filthy rats.
There we are. All set.
Ha ha!
Ooh.
Oh, darling! Die! I'm on fire! Victory!
Nice. Pretty standard split there. Just must have had a bad Jasper on the last run. All right, we're on a boat, mother effer. And we're following the traveling salesman. We heard word that he went off to Zwaardrust. We're using holy water here so we don't get encounters. You can get encounters on the sea. And thankfully the hero is leveled up enough that it works. If the hero dies on this run anytime, It doesn't get enough XP. Those holy waters will not work at this point in the run. Alright, so we're gonna go to Octagonia. That's gonna be our next place to go, but we're gonna get there and get a zoom point, and then we're gonna go run some errands before we go start the big arena fights. Yeah, yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back. Gotta go get some stuff. So we're gonna go get a Seed of Health. We're gonna get another zoom point because we'll have to come back here where we're going. And a dragon scale. And most importantly, the recipe book to make the Dundersill armor. Because we're pretty underleveled for this arena that we're going to be doing. Okay, so we're grabbing this campsite. Oh, and then did I say the dragon scale? We're grabbing the dragon scale too. Do not want to forget the dragon scale. This is the ruins of Dundersill. Quick backstory. This is... We'll find out later that this is the prince's... This is the hero's hometown. And it was destroyed in one night when he was a baby. And he was absconded away. I'm all in. What's up? How did FF10 go? Ugh. Wait, were you there when it ended? When I ended it? I screwed up the sphere grid, so we got to see more, and we couldn't beat him. So yeah, no, we tried to start from a smaller or a place before that, and then oops, I need to do this. And then Wody saw that I was missing an agility stat on the sphere grid from way before. And so it's like, nope, you're gonna have to restart this to make it work. So I'll practice it. I'll be offline for the next week, but I'll practice that and see how far I can get on my own. Okay, so we're making some armor. We're not bothering with actually playing the forging game because we're just gonna get the base armor with no upgraded stats because it's faster. Yeah, freaking Blitzball. God, I hate Blitzball. Alright, so we're going to join the arena competition. We're going to go draw names out of a hat. We're partnering up. We almost get picked with Jade, which would have been cool. But Rab steps in and we got Vince with us. But Vince is the running champ from last year. So seems like a decent gig. And it will be if Vince plays nice. So in these fights, Vince is an AI bot, and so if he heals when we want him to, it works great. But if he doesn't, not great. So we'll see if Vince feels like healing today. First, we're going to sleep over and start first thing in the morning. Dragon scale. Doing offensive. Seed of life. Magic water. And we're ready to go.
Eyes open.
Been starting off good. If he hits the abominable first, it's good. If he keeps hitting him, nope, he's not gonna keep it. So now he doesn't have a good chance to hit the right one. So it's up to us. Okay, at least he's healing. Alright. If the right circumstances happen, you can skip bumps away. Oh, I forgot the song for this. But not today. Not great. We'll hope the rest of the arena goes better.
What?
First, we gotta go spy on Vince a little bit. And then we're gonna hang out with him. He talks our ear off for a couple hours. Someone breaks into his room. And then he has me stay over, which I feel like it's kind of weird, but so we stay over at his place that night.
Up and at 'em, partner.
All right, Beauty Queens. Go easy, girls.
Let's get physical.
Blast off!
Feel the burn. Take this. Frizzle.
This ought to help.
Think you can handle me?
I want to try to hit Cinderella enough that she starts healing instead of sizzing, and then she runs out of mana. But apparently not today. Dude, how many sizzles are you gonna get off?
Feel the burn.
Dude, she got two hits in a row off. That's
Did it,
unfortunate.
partner. Nobody beats the
All right,
bullion
the
boys.
Bullion Boys.
Eyes open. This will not be easy.
Not a great start.
Eye of the tiger, baby. Come and get it.
Dude, he's picking on me.
Blast off. Nobody knows the fun. Let's go, Silver.
Okay.
Let the rain of pain. This ought to help. Blast off. We're invincible.
Right into Rab and Jade.
Show us what you've
Let's do
got.
this, shall we?
Oh yeah. Surrender your soul.
We kind of try to let Rab run out his mana. Once Rab's out of mana, he's not dangerous anymore.
Blast off. Eyes open.
Alright, who is the lowest health? Rab is pretty much out of mana. Jade's the dangerous one now. Second pep always sucks. Okay, pretty much got it in the bag.
Like this.
Alright, now the last fight of this run before we go run to the Sword of Light is the horrible, horrible spider. The spider has such bad RNG that this is often a run killer. And it most likely will be today. But pray to RNGesus. The spider can do an AoE poison that hits everyone. Can do a Kafuddle, and then just random hits. So we prefer. Oh, and there's a like wrap you in the spider web, where you can't do anything for a turn or two. So we would prefer the him just randomly hitting over anything. We also want to get Eric's poison off and Veronica's sap off. So that we'd have a better chance of taking him out. So Vonda's gonna ump the hero to give him some attack power, and the hero is the primary DPS. Just like in Jasper. Otherwise, Veronica will sizz and heal. Serena will heal. There's a pet power that Serena and the hero have. So if either of them get their pet, they are in good shape for some damage. Yeah, we're gonna see where this takes us today. Alright, Magic Waters go to Eric, Sylvando, Veronica, Serena. So everybody at this point has a Magic Water.
You won't escape alive. Take him.
Not a good start. Horrible start. At least we got some poison. And a sap.
Careful now. Heavens, hear me.
Alright, we'll take that, Rab. We'll take that. Not great.
sweetie. Thanks. Here, honey.
Perhaps this will help.
Big sap wore off, unfortunately.
Next heal.
Latex.
Hey, good morning, Decorco.
Oh, darling.
All right.
We lost our poison, unfortunately.
You want some?
Oh. Okay. I will take that.
Darling.
Goody.
Oh, yeah.
Decent. I mean, not horrible, not great, Spider. But did you die? That's the question. How's it going, the Corco? TGIF.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, Vince, you wanted this. So story-wise, Vince did that so that there was a clear winner
It's all over.
to get the rainbow and the extra orb. Actually, I think the orb went to second place. Alright, so we're going back to Dungeon for some story triggers. And then we're going to make a roundabout way of going straight to the Yggdrasil using a out-of-bounds skip. Kind of the most fun skip of the run. We don't need, for this run, we don't even need to grab the couple barrels for the items. Because it's kind of just the, at this point it is the final lap, or the, what do you call that? The free lap? Okay, we're gonna go hang out with Jade for a little bit. Yeah, Jade. We like Jade. Jade's hot and a badass. Alright, let's meet up with the rest of the crew again. And we are off on an adventure together. But we gotta open the gates to the sea to go further in the story. And usually on any percent after we do this, we would go and switch to 2D mode, do a grind, all that stuff. But we don't have to be leveled up for this run because we're almost done. I don't think this holy water will work, but just in case. Oh, I guess it did. We start the mermaid quest just to get through here, and then we get the heck out of here. Now we're not gonna get a holy water's not gonna work going to where we're going next. We're gonna hope we get some good fleas. Plus we don't have enough holy waters, we're all out.
Watch out!
Jade has some hit points. Brad has some hit points.
Crevens!
We're going for 4 fleas today. Made it just in time for one encounter. Okay, we're off to do our little out of bounds skip. Hopefully we can get it first try. What we're going to be doing is we're going to spin the horse while having the map up. And what that seems to do is kind of spin the cursor, spin the hero, outside of past the zone line. And then from there we can kind of go out of bounds and go somewhere we shouldn't be able to go without quest items that you would usually need to get there. I did not hit that ice at the right time. Right spot. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come on, I saw you do it. I saw you do it. Nope, it's not gonna be a first try today. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. I think he's still touching. I think that's not. Oh. Okay. It's like still kind of touching the zone line. Alright, so we're out of bounds. We're not out of the woods yet. But we're almost there. Okay. So we're out of bounds. We're gonna go up some hills. And then we're gonna get to a spot where we can get back into bounds. No clipping. Okay. So yeah, usually you can't get here without 6 orbs. A lot of story questing. We have 2. Just gonna make the climb up to Yggdrasil, and we're off to end the run. Going up to the Tree of Life. animation shows 6 orbs, even though we only have 2. Only bad thing about this run is it kind of ends on a sad note.
Your journey ends here.
Don't let your guard down.
Oops.
Pathetic one! Kneel before the power of the darkness.
And that is the run. 145. Minute and a half PB, finally on Sword of Light.